order to keep it topical, how can you ignore when your governor, gets caught with a prostitute? That's pretty much the big topical thing. The other thing I was going to say is that I started playing Scrabble online. Have you done that yet?
No, but this is just as topical as the podcast.
Well, it's topical for me. I haven't been reading the newspaper. So is it other people heard of this Scrabble? I'm horrible at that game.
Have you memorized all the two-letter words yet?
Yeah,
No, is that the trick?
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I just spend, since you have like virtually limitless time instead of like Scrabble, I spent a whole day on it, and then I come up with like a 3-letter word like yes, and then the people are like, you wasted your S. It's like, wasted your S? Is that trash talk in Scrabble? Do you know what game everyone's heard of?
What?
The Super Bowl.
Why would you bring that up now?
Well, we have a guest who did not play in the Super Bowl, but was on a commercial during the Super Bowl.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
And he is here tonight, and I hope you'll help me welcome him. His name is Rory O'Sullivan.
Personality have surpassed their own goals.
That was me.
Here's a guy that got seen by nearly 100 million people with the stain on your shirt.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of hard to understand. Like, President Bush was watching it, Snoop Dogg was watching it, my mother was watching it, a lot of people were watching it. But it was a moment. It was interesting. It was. I filmed it around this time last year.
Wow.
And it was actually supposed to be for the web, which is not a very big deal in commercial jargon. You can just kind of put them out. But the premise worked out so well. They put it in this. You ever heard of Cannes Film Festival? Probably.
Cannes Film Festival?
Yeah.
Yes.
The step cousin of that is the Cannes Commercial Festival, which is in June and nobody cares unless you're in commercials. But it won that, got a silver line, like second place. Yeah. Which was nice for them, but for me, I was like, I don't care. It was an Academy Award. I need some money.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're in commercials for the money?
Yeah.
Is this your first time on TV?
Well, no, I had a small, what was called non-union initially, for a poker website, which is interesting because it's only for poker.net, because you can't advertise the website, but you can advertise a link to the website.
Oh.
Yeah. Then I did another one that never came out, a PSA, where I was really, really drunk. And I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
But that was a couple years ago.
Wait.
Never came out.
You were really drunk, or you were supposed to be really
I was supposed to be drunk. And,
I hear the way to
eating
play
sausages.
that. The way to play that is to act sober. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know.
Since people haven't seen it and maybe they never will,
Yeah.
can you, do you remember a part of it? Maybe you can just do a little
I was just really ossified was the idea, so I was just... I need sausages. A lot of years!
I have a question. So it started off as a web thing, then it became ultimately a Super Bowl ad.
Yeah.
So did you get a pay bump, of what a Super Bowl ad?
I was going to ask him questions about his life, and you just brought up money, and now money talk.
Well, I just think that the kids... I think it's good to tell the kids that may be an urban legend, the whole thing.
Could you tell the kids whether or not the commercial got you any action?
Yeah, do you get recognized on the street?
A couple times, I got some nice hellos out of it. I never got any action.
Mama. Mama.
I hear you.
I recognize that guy. I've seen him before.
Where are you seeing him?
See him? Look at him real close. He's the snuggle fabric bear.
No.
Mama.
What?
Mama,
Are you the snuggle fabric bear? No, I'm serious. My daughter here thinks you are that. Now I don't know.
I know you are. I dream about you.
I was the first snuggle fabric bear.
You're the only one as far as I'm concerned.
I agree. That new Snuggle Bear, no good.
No, he's CGI.
I mean, that's really nice of you to say. I thought I brought a human quality to that character. And they just dropped me when the technology got good enough to have that thing running through the fields.
Oh, don't be mad.
Don't be mad. Everything gets dropped. Everything.
Mama was dropped by her mama and by my daddy.
And then by GE, no job.
No.
This country of ours is tearing us apart as people.
Oh, Snuggle Bears, talk more.
But I have a name.
Snuggle Bear!
SB.
Snuggle Bear, there's been a huge writing campaign to put you back on the air.
Come crawling back. I mean, you called me in and I came crawling in and hoping this is the case, but you come crawling back.
Now, if we could have used somebody else, we would have, but we can't! You're universally recognized. So we were hoping maybe we'd put you in a motion capture suit. Just have you animate the bear this time.
I'm gonna be honest with you for a second here. I'll do anything to get back on TV. Alright, so I came in here very strong, but the truth is I have nothing going on in my life. I'm living off vending machine food.
Can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. Say,
This is awkward. Oh.
you're talking about a certain cartoon bear resurgence?
Well, it's a CGI bear.
Look, I'll do it for $1.
I'll do it for 50 cents.
I feel with a sudden urge to watch two different genre bears duke it out.
You want me to fight him? You want me to? I'll fight him for this.
I'm a pacifist now. I represent a crispy golden brown cereal.
Who would win, the golden brown delicious cereal?
Or a very ticklish fabric bear.
You should build your weakness.
Damn it!
Your first time at Sundance?
That's right.
I saw your PSA. It's real good.
Vegas really does stay in Vegas. a double message.
I heard your message. And I want that message in my next film. It's a small film. It's another PSA.
Don't do that. Don't do that to your work.
Right,
It's still
right.
a film.
You're right, it's on film.
Is it on film?
It's on
Is
film.
it on film?
It's on a video.
Video is the film of the future. When you are thirsty, drink it up, whether it's water, soda, in a Dixie cup. Drink it up.